Never fear, Mr. Opposite is here. Well, hello everyone. It's November 18th, 2015, Tuesday at 1 p.m. Pacific Time. And everybody was wondering what happened to the video yesterday. Well, we had a massive windstorm come through the Seattle area, and my power has been out since yesterday and just came back on here about an hour ago. So, we are live. Everybody's getting their power back on. Just really makes you realize how much we really need that electricity stuff. Well, anyways, yesterday we would have gone 5-2. We won't be counting that towards the opposite fund, however, because we didn't get the video up. I had a loser in college football on Bowling Green, but came back strong in the basketball, going 5-1 yesterday. But we're not going to get into that. We're just going to wipe that out as a day of no plays. So we finished the week strong. We'll go through that here in a little bit. Let's have a day 6 recap. We had 3 plays. Like I said on the video, day 5 video going into Houston, that I love Cincinnati so much, minus 10.5, and my buddy Brian that I talked about, who was 23-1 now going against him, and I've documented every bit of that. Now 24-1 because he loves Cincinnati, and I made a joke that if we both like him so much, Houston will probably win scratch, and I'll be darned if they didn't win the game. They didn't even need the points. We lost both our basketball games, however. Unfortunately, Portland Trailblazers were tight the whole way with San Antonio. We were getting 12 points there, and they decided to just score 2 points in the last 4 minutes of the game. And I can assure you, if you're ever on a team that does that, you're probably going to lose the side. So that's all right. That's our first net losing day. Day before, we were 4-4. We just paid a little juice, a little entertainment cost. But going 1-2 yesterday took a little nick in the fun. But you know, we're going to have days where we lose. I mean, it's wish I could do it every day. But the main thing is every week. And we're going to look here in a second. We did pretty darn good the first week coming out of the blocks. All right, so here we go. Let's see here. And we're going to get to our picks for today in a second. And here we go. Mr. Opposite Cares. Fun, daily balance. This is going to be ongoing results. We started at 0. This is fictitious for fun only. And we can see... Let me get this in here. This is terrible. Day 1 we had 13 picks. We went 8-5. Day 2 we had 7 picks. We went 6-1. Day 3, 10 plays. We went 6-4. Saturday with grueling 25 plays. We went 15-10. With college basketball started up, we're going to have to trudge through the Saturdays with lots of plays. Day 5 we were 4-4. Just pay a little juice. And of course, day 6, we went 1-2 as our first net losing day. But for the week, we had 66 plays with 40 winners and 26 losers. The total amount wagered for the day, you can see there, we would have needed about 2,000 to start going into Saturday. We would have been had up 900. So to be able to withstand that many wagers at once. And we could see the results right there. It's a horrible camera. We won 250 the first day, 450 the 490 the second, 160 the third, 400 the fourth. We lost 40, just a little vig, and then came back taking a dent, losing 120. So our opposite balance, you can see there in the far right, we're up $1,140 for the week. That's a return of 15.70% on an outlay of $72.60. And we can see at the bottom there, 40 winners, 66 total games. We're at 60.61% for the week. Up $1,140 after 6 days. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that 60, that is the gold mine number, the magic number. Anything over 54, we'll be maybe looking at quitting our daytime job. Just kidding. Okay, here we go. Enough of this. Let's get after it. For today, November 18th, 2015, day 8 of the opposite fund. We got 13 plays today. 13 plays. Starting out NCAA football, we got 3 plays. Western Michigan +3. Kent State +9.5. Kent State under 40. NBA, we got Philadelphia +7, Brooklyn +6.5, Brooklyn under 194.5, and Dallas Mavs, got that spelled wrong, Dallas is +4.5. Keep going in the NBA, we got Dallas Mavericks over 204.5, Portland Trailblazers over 211, Sacramento +3.5, and Denver +13.5. And in NCAA basketball, we have 2 plays. Illinois +6.5, and Wofford +23. Wofford is playing North Carolina, the #1 team in the country. Okay, now remember everybody, we got 4 rules here. Very important. These picks I just gave you are already the opposite of what I like. So you don't have to worry about looking at who they're playing, all that stuff. I make it nice and simple for you. Those lines are as of 1 p.m. Pacific time. I don't care. Rule number 2 is where the lines move, whichever way. They're not the same, whatever. Just play it. That makes no difference at all. And number 3, always play the same amount on every single pick that we have here. Never veer from it. Don't get greedy. $1,000 bankroll to start with. Don't go more than $25 a game. You'll be able to play the whole season and have lots of fun. $2,000 bankroll, $50 a game. $3,000 bankroll, $75 a game. If you got $4,000 laying around, play $100 a game. That's what we started with as a fictitious deal for the opposite fund. You already been up $1,140 a week, so now you're playing with your money today for the most part. So I hope you enjoy those plays for today. And number 5, never, ever, ever forget that Mr. Opposite cares. And we'll report back tomorrow. Let's get after it here. It's day 1 of the second week. We came out strong the first week. We're back in the blocks loaded. We're getting ready for that gun to fire here at 4 p.m. Pacific time, and we're going to come out shooting. Everybody have a great evening, and I'll report back tomorrow. And never, ever forget, Mr. Opposite cares.